We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. And not able to corral this one. That's going to be ruled his second drop of the game. It brings up third down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Throwing, Chuck. He finds Johnson. And out of bounds he goes, well short of that marker. That brings up fourth down.
You get to that money down, that third down, you look to your money players, and this tight end is capable of it. Let's give some credit to the defense right there. Did an amazing job, not only sticking to him, but bringing him down before he can move the chains.
He's got it to his running back. And he's not going to get to the end zone. The stop is made in time at the 2, but hey, 4 more chances coming. They've got a first and goal.
That's another Saints first down.
Kamara is in. Touchdown, New Orleans. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. They'll start out with Hampton. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be second and 5. Okay, so they sent the blitz, but it almost seemed to backfire there, Brock. They ran through it for a pretty nice game.
Yeah, because there's a little boom or bust, right? Is an offense, is a QB, if you see that and run away from the blitz, it can be effective like it was there.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now second and 5. Here's Herbert. And he gets it away, but nowhere close to that target. Incomplete. Quick thinking just to get rid of it there, Brock, but no chance. It's third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He's going to be stopped, but not before he picks up 18 yards and a new set of downs.
First down.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Draw play here. Hampton. And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's second and 1. Not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Caesars Superdome in just a moment. It's Hampton on second. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up. Third down give to Hampton. Fights his way through a tackle. This one stopped. Play gains about 6 yards. And that is good for a Chargers first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Hampton in the backfield, first and 10. Coming off his 4th carry this drive. To the outside, caught by Harris. There's the hit. They're going to force him out of play with a gain of about 12. And that's going to make it first down Chargers.
You just love that kind of execution because it's able to make an impact, Kate, beyond simply getting the first down. That yardage, it really sets them up now to be aggressive with a new set of downs.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. And in the middle of all that chaos and traffic, look at that. It was their safety who ran in to clean that up.
Yeah, with their size and where they come from on the field, it's pretty cool. They love those opportunities to blitz, kind of hide behind their defenders and their peers, and then go finish the tackle.
And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. So now it's going to be third and long.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing a double coverage, odds are against you.
Brought down there after a gain of about 14 yards. And that's going to be a Los Angeles first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And the stop is made after 4 yards. It's second down. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. Now Herbert on second down. Chased out to his right. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Shotgun give to Hampton. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. They can try for some points going into the break. So on fourth down, on comes Cameron Dicker and the Chargers for a field goal try. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Brown with a return here. Good work so far. He's got room. He's at the 30. And he is gone. Touchdown. This half is off to an excellent start, Brock. Hopefully it's an indicator of the type of action we're going to see through to the end of this one.
Dude, these guys just come out of the locker room, Kate, and it's offense and it's defense, and that's our scripts. But those special teams guys come out wanting to be special, and he was.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. On the return, here comes Davis. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's first and 10. Herbert back to throw. Forced out to his right. Throws this one deep down the right. Big gain downfield. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. The second half begins with a bang. 33 yards. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down. This one's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
And this is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. That is the spark that they needed. 30 yards. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone. Looking inside the red zone. To the end zone, but incomplete. Took their shot there on first down, Brock, but don't come away with any points just yet. After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. To throw, Herbert. Looks like a pick, but he just can't hang on. So it's an incomplete pass on second down. And they're happy to have that compared to the alternative.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Thinking touchdown, but they will not get it. That's incomplete. Maybe worse, Brock. It's going to bring up fourth down. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
He finds Njoku, complete. He's not going to get there. They hold him out of the end zone, partner, but it is still going to keep this offense on the field. They've got a first and goal.
Tight ends will eat up every one of those opportunities to show and prove they can be chain movers as well. Even as they get more and more recognition in this league, they're still constantly working to prove that they're playmakers too.
And he's in for the touchdown. Goal line formation, a give to the fullback powering forward. Is that Lorenzo O'Neal? That Tom Rathman down there, Brock? It doesn't get more old school smash mouth than that.
Yeah, I think you could go back to the early 1900s with no face masks and still find that play, that formation, and yes, sometimes even that touchdown.
They send him straight up the middle, and he will get into the end zone. That ties this game up. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for two in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the second half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? Do you know who Steven is?
That's a good question. No, go ahead. Go ahead, though. Kick it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive. For the life of me, I will never understand why you give that returner another shot after you already took one to the house. You could feel it. He's brimming with confidence. He wants you to kick the ball to him, and he nearly took a second one to the house again. He now sets his team up with great field position.
And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Taken in by Vele, right side. Racing towards the corner, and he's across. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown, Saints.
So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
On return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Chargers getting set. First and 10. Herbert now. And this is going to be lost on the hit. Incomplete. Tough to complete it through that traffic and contact over the middle. It's second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Herbert. Stepping up, and he's going to run. They wind up with a quality 16-yard pickup on that play, and they get the first down, too.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
That's Harris on the right side. They're going to pick up 12 yards on the play, Brock. That's going to set them up with a first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Los Angeles.
Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Over the screen to Hampton. That screen sniffed out quickly. Shut down behind the line.
Late to Omarion Hampton. Brought down back into 40.
Time runs out before we can get another snap here in this third quarter. The Chargers have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. All right, we're back, Brock, and it is second down as we kick off our final quarter. Now Herbert to throw. This is a heater going deep. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Saints bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, You have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down.
Oh, he's headed for the ground. They get him at the 35. That's the corner. Tar heaves still. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down. After the sack, Chuck. Throw right side, caught by Olave. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Last completion didn't go anywhere, so still 10 to go now on third down. Finding Olave, back-to-back plays. And this is going to go for a gain of 6, but it's not enough. Defense doesn't let him get past that. And he's fourth down.
A gain of 6 yards.
Here's a quick throw to the left. And they up what was needed on that fourth down. They had to have 4. They picked up 8. So this drive continues. Throwing short of that line to gain, Brock. He had to have been confident his guy would be able to get the rest and pick up the first like he did.
Yeah, are you a golfer, Kate? You ever golf?
Badly, yes.
Okay, but a throw like that, let me just tell you, is like when you hit a good putt, and you know it's a good putt, and you're confident, but it's not until it goes down that you can take that deep breath and exhale.
Yeah, great call. And understandably, they're happy to just let this clock run down to our 2-minute warning. Saints feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. They break the huddle. It's second down now. They're going to pass it here. Well, he throws it quick, but what a pass rush that was. Able to hit him on the release anyway and break that up. Third down now after that incompletion. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. He'll look to throw it. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted! And the Chargers have some new life in the fourth! To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Here he is to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. They track him down finally as this play goes for about 20. And that gives LA the first. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. Almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
And no shot at getting upfield after making this catch, so give him 1 on that short completion.
1 yard.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And it's third down.
Hampton trying to pick it up. Good play call there. 15 yards for their efforts, and they got first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First down, Chargers.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's second down. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. On second down, Herbert. He's not going to be able to get rid of it. They got to him. Timeout call by the Chargers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They're down at 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
Third and long.
Running it with Hampton. And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. They're lining up for 2. This is for the lead and potentially the win.
The Chargers will line up for
Back
the
to throw.
conversion.
Headed out right. Pushing for the end zone. And it lost the football. It's not loose. And the Saints have the recovery. The circumstances really broke in just the right way. They open up not just the opportunity to force the turnover, Brock, but to take it all the way back the other way for two.
It just kind of felt like everybody on the field realized it too, right? Everything lined up, saw the lane open to begin the trek all the way down the field. And fortunately, he had enough gas in his tank to finish it.
Surprising that he wasn't out there to break the tie with a point after, as he gets out there now to kick this off.
The Saints take over.
And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Setting up to pass. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! And the Chargers take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return. 1 final seconds on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. 1 final seconds on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. So it's all coming down to a try from Cameron Dicker. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. Oh, this is going to be close, and it's no good. He hooked it too far left. Well, Brock, 4 quarters couldn't decide a winner, and now we're set up for an exciting conclusion to this contest. Overtime is coming up next.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
And hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Let's start this drive with Achane. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans.
You saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating our run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
Smith has it on the tee, and it's ready to send it flying. On return, here comes Davis. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Davis on the return. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Here's Hampton to open the drive. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Working on 2nd down. Herbert. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
As quarterback, Kate, you got to hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. A short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Hampton gets the handoff. He's brought down. Play goes for, looks like about 11 yards. And that is good for a Chargers 1st down.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
Good running here as he gets him 7 on that 1st down carry.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Back to Hampton. Down he goes after a pickup of about 12 yards. And that's going to make it first down Chargers.
43-yard line. A gain of 12. First down, Los Angeles.
Again, it's Hampton. Into the second level past the 30. And finally, he's down at the 5-yard line.
The ball carrier.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
It is just so hard, Kate, to get these chunk, explosive runs. But what it does now is it especially sets the table in prime scoring position.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the first and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Now it's second and goal from the 1. Running with Hampton. And he finds a path to pay dirt. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Touchdown, Los
Omari
Angeles.
on Hampton. Brought one back earlier and now takes one across. Here's Herbert leading them to the line, going for 2.
The Chargers will line up for the 2-point.
Keeping it on the ground. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt. So fans starting to stream from the Superdome to the French Quarter as it's a win for the Saints. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory.
I don't read the newspapers because they all have ugly print.
At the starting of the week, at some
day. Today is another. Tomorrow is another day. Today is another. Escalation, devastation, generation, separation, situation, dissipation. Another tender vessel crushing, pop the heart is cold, it's hot. I'm not sure if they done or not, I'm not sure that they wanna stop it's cold, the blood is hot, The heart's so weak, the knot. Another day. I don't read the newspapers because they all have ugly prints.
At the starting of the week, at Summit Talks, you'll hear them speak. It's only Monday. Negotiations breaking down. See those leaders start to frown. Then we say, tomorrow never comes until it's too late. Come with it. Could be sitting, taking lunch. The news will hit you like a punch. It's only Tuesday.
What time is it?
You never thought we'd go to war after all the things we saw. It's April Fool's Day.
What time is it?
Tomorrow never comes until it's too late. Tomorrow never comes until it's too late.
Tomorrow is another day. Today is another. 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 Escalation, devastation, generation, separation, situation, dissipation. Another tender vessel crushing, pop the heart is cold, it's hot. I'm not sure if they done or not, I'm not sure that they wanna stop this cold, the blood is hot. The heart's so weak, the knot.
Hear a whistling overhead. Are you alive or are you dead? It's only Thursday.
What time is it?
You feel the shaking of the ground. A million candles burn around. Is it your birthday?
What time is it?
Tomorrow
another day.
Something about it, and I won't answer now. Who, what, where, why? See, a lot of dudes like to act the fool now. Get on live, but that ain't my style. Now who he gon' get, and what he gon' do? Run up on me if you want to. Hot damn pressing his homies. He's done up in front of his mama. I'm up the floor with him, and I kick in the door and let the get him. I got fools that'll go get him. That's for him and Pooh and the dudes that run with him.
If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. Let me know. I'm about to break this thing up. Let's go. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. Let me know. I'm about to break this thing up. Let's go.
Gotta spit it for the and the thugsters. The ballers and the hustlers. Got me coming at you bogus in the VI while they bumping Lil Jon. I'm a Russian. It's a cycle twister from Chicago, rolling with the Miami. Then I crush him. We already be looking for drama. If I try to get into it with us, then we gotta get him. Feeling free from the top, that could never be true. When I'm penicillin, I'm telling you, trick up in the still 'em. Got me swinging. Bottles in the club, and my thug homies going for the skrilla. Don't get it twisted with that overnight celebrity. You better be scared of me in my city.
If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. Let me know. I'm about to break this thing up. Let's go. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. Let me know. I'm about to break this thing up. Let's go.
I ain't that rapper type of right, and I ain't that acting type of right. This song ain't in my script. I'm a player. You just a square. See, what's that enemy? The whole industry is my enemy. And you ain't no kin to me or friend to me. Don't pretend to be. See, I'm strictly for the thugs. I'm for the street and straight out the hood. My MO is ghetto and I don't even need for you boozy cats. I'm straight out the county of Dade. 305 MIA. You ever come south of the border? First most born, you're gonna be.
If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. Let me know. I'm about to break this thing up. Let's go. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. Let me know. I'm about to break this thing up. Let's go. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. Let me know. I'm about to break this thing up. Let's go. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. Let me know. I'm about to break this thing up. Let's go.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not me. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey, all my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
all the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey, front to back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey, get with other hooder than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping about I'm moving the brick. You talk about now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime.